made portobello pizzas for dinner. Takes like 10 minutes to make these. They're super easy, super yummy. I'm gonna show you how to make them. Start by cleaning the insides of the mushrooms out. In a bowl, combine olive oil, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, salt, and pepper, and coat both sides of the mushrooms with it. Then you're gonna broil them on high for 5 minutes. Take them out, put a thin layer of pizza sauce and some shredded mozzarella. Then put pepperonis or whatever toppings you'd like. Broil them for another 5 minutes and voila!
If you love bell peppers, check this out. Start by roasting your bell peppers in the oven until they're tender. Then you're going to wrap them in plastic. And then after that, you're going to remove the skin and the seeds. But look, save the juice just like this, okay? We're going to need it for later. Then you're going to cut into small julienne strips just like that. Then add cilantro, shaved red onion that's been soaked in ice water, spinach, salt, black pepper, oil, and then that pepper juice and a little bit of vinegar of your choice. I'm using rice wine. Mix that up and you're ready to enjoy. And make sure you hit that follow.
Hey guys, these are the best keto nachos ever. Grab yourself some bell peppers and season them with garlic powder, pink Himalayan salt, and pepper. Throw them in the oven at 375 for 7 minutes. While they're in there, brown some sausage, top with Taco Tuesday seasoning. Then you're going to pull out the peppers, throw the sausage over the top with cheese, and return it to the oven for another 8 minutes. You guys, these are incredible. Make sure you like and follow for more.
Hey y'all, what's cooking? My mouth is watering because we are making a Southern classic tomato pie. This recipe comes from my friend Carol, who posted it a few years ago, and I've been hooked on it ever since. You're going to chop up your tomatoes, put them in a colander, and cover them with a generous amount of salt to help release that water for about 4 to 6 hours or longer if you can. While they set, you're going to make your topping, which is 2 cups of Colby Jack cheese, 3/4 cup mayonnaise, hot sauce, and pepper. Stir it up. Once you get about all your water drained out, you're going to put your tomatoes, basil, pepper, and balsamic vinegar, mix it up, put it in your pie shell, cover with your cheese, 350 for 45 minutes.
It's your keto girl. Time to make some keto no-bake truffles. Trust me when I tell you, these are so easy to do, and look at how pretty they are. Let's go. First, you're gonna get a bowl and add 3/4 cups of almond flour, 2 tablespoons cream cheese, 2 tablespoons sweetener, half a teaspoon vanilla extract, 1/8 teaspoon almond extract, 1 tablespoon melted butter. Mix everything, combine, then add some sugar-free sprinkles, optional of course. Then start rolling them in little truffle balls. Microwave some sugar-free Lily's chocolate chips, 4 tablespoons for 45 seconds. Dip your truffle balls in the chocolate, add some more sprinkles on top, then refrigerate for like 20 to 30 minutes. Enjoy! These are only 2 grams of net carb per truffle. Enjoy!
One of my favorite desserts is maraschino cherry Dicotta cheesecake. It's smooth and super light with an even lighter crust that you're probably not expecting. We'll start with 2 pounds of whole milk ricotta, the zest of an orange, and the zest of a lemon. We'll beat that together and then add a cup of sugar and 1/3 a cup of flour. Once that's all combined, we'll beat in 6 eggs, one at a time. Finally, we'll add a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a pinch of salt, and about half a 10-ounce jar of maraschino cherries coarsely chopped with the syrup. And that's our batter. Pour into a square Pyrex dish, generously buttered and coated with plain breadcrumbs. It might sound weird, but trust me on this. Bake at 325 for 1 hour, cool completely, and then chill in the fridge. Enjoy!
This entire chocolate cake has only 200 calories, 22 grams of protein. It's packed with deliciousness. It's so easy and so simple to make. First things first, we're gonna use 20 grams of flour. We're of course adding some protein, 1/3 of a scoop. Now this is a chocolate cake, so we are of course gonna use some unsweetened cocoa powder, some Truvia stevia, baking soda, vanilla extract. Now it's time to whip together. How easy is that? We're gonna add 1 tablespoon of water. Finish the mixing, and just like the cake, the frosting is so incredibly simple. Mix all that up. It's had about 20 minutes in the oven. Just make sure it's ready, and let's frost our cake. I put a little strawberry on top. That made it so much prettier. Or did I do it wrong? I hope you want to go check out the recipe.
We just made plant-based pepperoni. So first we're gonna add some kidney beans, some star anise, fennel seeds, mustard powder, smoked paprika, garlic powder, salt, and pepper, and a touch of maple syrup. We're gonna pour our mixture onto a baking tray. You wanna spread your bean paste out. Make sure it's spread out as evenly as possible. We're gonna brush a little extra virgin olive oil over the top, and we're gonna bake this for about 25 minutes. Then after you take it out of the oven, cut little molds, and you have yourself your own pepperoni. Wow, look at this. I can't believe.
Peanut butter cup protein pie. Blend up some yogurt, peanut butter, granulated sweetener of choice, and a secret ingredient, xanthan gum. It makes it super thick and creamy. In a bowl, add some chocolate and milk, microwave. You'll get this consistency. Pour it over your peanut butter mixture. Enjoy as is or set it in the fridge. So yum.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be making a super easy ketovore Philly cheesesteak bowl. So I'm starting out with just some sliced mushrooms and onions, some beef tallow or fat of choice, and I love this beef shaved steak. It's so easy to work with. So I have melted a tablespoon of beef tallow in a pan over medium, and I'm just going to saute about a half of an onion and 3/4 cup of sliced mushrooms, some salt and pepper. When it's almost caramelized, I'm going to start adding in my shaved beef. This will only take a minute or two to cook. That's why I add it last. I'll season it up with a little more salt and pepper and just let this cook through. And when it's just about done, I like adding in a little bit of Worcestershire sauce for flavor. And now we're gonna work on the homemade whiz. It's 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, 2 ounces of cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of butter, and I've seasoned it with some ground mustard, cayenne, and paprika. I'm gonna melt this down on the stovetop. When everything is melted down, I'm going to add in my cheeses. So I've got 4 slices of American, 2 ounces of white cheddar, and I'm gonna add in 1 ounce of this really spicy ghost pepper cheddar. And when everything is melted down and whisked together smooth, you get this amazing cheese whiz sauce. So you'll just plate up your meat, pour some of the cheese sauce on top, and you've got a ketovore Philly cheesesteak bowl.
Starting a new segment called 3 Ingredient Indulgence. I'm going to share with you my favorite snacks, my favorite recipes that are only 3 ingredients. So let's get this party started. First one, a healthy take on a peanut butter cup.
All you need is pitted dates, peanut butter, and chocolate chips.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. First step, you take your dates, you're going to put them on a cutting board, a lot of them.
Split those puppies in half and spread them out.
Get a little scoop of peanut butter, grab one of your dates, squish it on either side, stuff that peanut butter in there. Oh yeah. Just scrape off the excess, just like that.
Can I have one of these?
No, they're not done yet. You can have that peanut butter on my finger. Okay, so fill your bowl with about how much chocolate? We're gonna microwave this chocolate 30 seconds first. Then keep going for 30 seconds until it's fully melted. I cover the edges so that when I'm done, I can just roll this bad boy up and throw in the trash. You're gonna grab your date, chuck that baby in that chocolate, and you're gonna cover it. Oh, yes. Once you finish covering your dates in chocolate.
Just one?
No.
They're not done yet?
No.
Babe.
You're gonna put them in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes until that chocolate hardens, and then we eat. Okay, it's been 30 minutes and this is what they look like. Time for a taste test.
I taste like a peanut butter cup. Hell yeah.
He's already eaten 4. I've eaten 3. Cheers.
This low-carb pizza is gluten-free, nut-free, and can be made in just 40 minutes. For the crust, mix together ground pork and spices, and then roll the mixture into an even layer and form it into a rectangle using your hands. Bake for 10 minutes at 425 degrees, and spread on some pizza sauce, then add shredded mozzarella, chopped mushrooms, grated Parmesan, dried oregano, and then a little more shredded mozzarella. Return the pizza to the oven to bake until the cheese melts, and then broil for about a minute to get the top nice and golden. Remove the pizza from the oven before cutting, serving, and eating.
Let's make Chinese takeout at home. First, egg drop soup. Get a medium pot.
Add in 6 cups of chicken stock. Get a couple ears of corn. Remove the kernels and add it in. Get some cornstarch into a little bowl. Add 2 tablespoons along with some water. Create a little slurry and add it to your stock. Then get some white pepper. Add a 1/4 teaspoon. Turn your stove on medium. Now as your soup begins to simmer, get a cute little cup. Make sure it has a lip on it and get 4 liquid chickens. Add them all to your cup along with a tablespoon of water and get a whisk and thoroughly combine. Make sure it's all the same color. Your soup will start to thicken, and when it comes to a boil, turn off your heat. And in a clockwise motion, begin to pour your egg. Let this set for a couple of seconds. At this point, get some sesame oil, add a teaspoon, and then whisk. And you just made egg drop soup. Ladle it into a bowl, add on some chopped green onions, and then you have Chinese takeout at home, which is something delicious.
Welcome to Taste This TV. I'm Chef Joseph Minute, the ultimate eggplant parmesan. My way. Stay tuned. You may learn something, folks. Talk about how I like to slice the eggplant. I like it thin. You know, you probably want to go down, get it about that thick. Flour, egg. Now, when you're doing your egg, always add a little bit of salt, and I like to add a lot of black pepper. And we got breadcrumbs. Don't forget to add half panko, half 4C breadcrumbs or seasoned breadcrumbs. Flour, egg, and breadcrumb. Right to the pan. All right, 2 different kinds of cheese here. Polio mozzarella and extra sharp cheddar cheese. Both of them going in the egg. Okay, go down with some nice tomato sauce here, right in the pan like that. Eggplant goes down. First, a little grated cheese. Then you have the polio mozzarella. Be generous. Then you have the sharp cheddar cheese. Sauce on the top and repeat. Put in the oven 355 degrees. I'd say about 30 minutes. After a half hour, beautiful eggplant parmesan. No rules in cooking, my friends. Taste this.